This is Sean with Voices of Racing. We are here at PRI. Peter Sachs, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Sean. How are you?
All right, so your company is the Custom Mat Company, and you do very detailed mats for the racing industry and automotive. And what would you say are the different categories of industries that you help with the mats?
We work anywhere from sports to motorsports to, we do a lot of work for the U.S. military. We do a lot in the private yacht sector, mega yachts,
Okay.
both deck mats and interior mats.
And where are you based?
We're based out of Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. St. Augustine, that's also, like the oldest city in
Yes, the nation's oldest city.
in the U.S. All right. So before you did this, what's a little bit of your background?
My background, I went to school at Boston University and met my wonderful bride there 45 years ago. And my first life, I bought and renovated apartment complexes.
Okay.
And we had a shake-up in the industry in 1986 with tax reform act. I did 3 years worth of workouts, and just by happenstance happened to meet a gentleman that was in the car accessory business, and he suggested I learn how to make the custom floor mats. And initially, I went into this. I made hand-sculpted, handmade Ferrari floor mats. I did this completely by hand. It would take me 2 days to make a set of mats from start to finish.
And now you have some proprietary software and technology. So let's talk about that a little bit.
We have proprietary technology, and we have a dual-axis CNC capability now where we use the precise nature of a CNC machine within 0.005 of an inch, and we cut all the pieces, carve them. From that point, everything is finished by hand. We set the logos, fuse them, pack them, and insert them. And then we do a final, on the plush products, we do a final carve by hand. It's called a crown cut on every mat before it goes out.
Okay, so what are the different types of mats? You
These
know,
are the floor mats that we have. Started with Huckstrack. And again, this is routed and color impregnated. It's not printed. We have Weather King, which is pressure washable, unaffected by UV or chemicals. And again, the same process, it's just not carved. These are all individual letters that have been inset here. We have Gold Series, which is an 86-ounce material. It's 3/8 of an inch thick. We have Platinum Series, 5/8 inch thick, 114-ounce material.
okay, so who are some of the organizations that you've been able to help? I know you said you're starting to work with BBS, and who are some of the other ones?
We work with BBS. We work with Skip Barber. They have these. They actually have these in Weather King on their website is for sale for their attendees as souvenirs.
Okay.
And then we do several race teams. We do race haulers with the Weather King product. Again, it's not affected by chemicals or by sunlight, so they can, if they spill race fuel on it, whatever, they can clean it. Or you just use a super cleaner or whatever, clean it, pressure wash it. It's extremely durable.
And then how do normally, is it word of mouth and referrals, or how do you usually kind of connect with organizations?
Word of mouth, also shows like PRI. PRI has been a great source. We've met several teams here and have a great relationship with them. We just have one IMSA team that just placed their 4th and 5th order with us.
Okay. And how many years you've been coming to PRI?
This is our 5th year.
It's your 5th year. And you've got a pretty tight relationship with Kelly Teffler over here doing the gorgeous commissioned racing paintings. Is that right?
That's correct. Kelly is my brother from another mother.
And you guys were out on some scooters last night. Is that right?
Yes.
Trying to live it young a little bit.
A little odyssey, 45 minutes just sightseeing around Indianapolis on the scooters, just having some fun to break the monotony of being at a show all day.
Well, you know how there's the circle right in the middle of downtown Indianapolis with the big giant Christmas tree. Were you guys doing hot laps around the circle?
They have it blocked off. We have a technology.
They had it blocked
We got about
off.
a block away from the Christmas tree, and the scooter shut off.
That's
and
great.
We looked at each other. So we turned around and went a different direction.
All right, well, Peter, I thank you for your time today, and I'm glad you had a successful PRI 2022. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the people about the company?
No, it's just a great show. We really appreciate being able to be a part of it.
Okay. All right, well, this will be a Voices of Racing on YouTube, and you're also going to get a copy.
Thank you.